looking good. Game's loading, got my water. Game is always so loud. Let's go. There we go. That's all done. Okay, an Arata called for me. Double check my Digilab first. Well, your guy friend, girlfriend in Kowloon. Hey Seb, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Did you make sure we're fine? I'm tired. Errands are plenty. That's fair. Hopefully you get a good rest tonight. Let's go. Late again, knew you'd be late. Shut up, Samsung. What would you have done if some creeper had come onto me like before? I would have murdered them. I won't let that happen, yeah. Eee, she's 35 months, damn. After all this time, it's a hallway, god damn. Maybe that's a little too harsh. Oh, hang on, what? Just what do you mean by that? Nokia, what's a come on? You'll learn it when you're older, Gabumon. It's this kind of courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy cute bod like mine. Yeah, sure, she can tell herself that all she wants. Ads in 50 seconds. I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary. Yes, it is scary, but if the guy's hot, I might be okay with it. Double standards. Oh, I thought we were doing the whole phone name thing. Apologies. I mean, we are, but isn't Huawei like notorious brand for like? It's a little harsh. We got like Motorola and stuff. Motorola would actually be probably no, Motorola should be fine. The fact that she's called Nokia is like, no. Nokia is too good for her. What are you talking about? We got belly! Whoa, you go! What a coincidence running into you like this. So what terrific luck I have. It's like this chance encounter was destined to happen. Just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something. Oh, that's right. She's doing this whole... She wants to make her own super hacker fight for justice team. Understand what you were saying. Oh, we don't have to sit through her explaining good. Zaxxon's solidarity has been more tepid lately. A number of us are acting so brash as to draw interest from other hacker teams.
だが
Don't you think pitting power against power will only result in unneeded chaos?
余計な混乱を生むだけだとは
Oh,
思わない
Billy's a
か
sensible boy.
この空論で
So needs to reunite the hackers of Kowloon and restore Eden to its former state of order.
かつてのその役目を果たすのは
But that
君じゃ
someone
な
is
い
not you, Nokia.
僕だ
It's me. Haha, Billy's stealing her thunder. Hang on, wait a sec. What the what? I completely lost. Of course she is. Whatever you say, Billy. Billy. But I can do it, can't I? Ooh. Now I'm totally desperate. This is the pits. Let's go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. That sounds like a terrible idea. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me and we'll beat the others at their own game. Following Akito's footsteps, so it's probably be being lost is your undefining trait, Telstra. Alright, I'll have to get me some tabers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxxon and demon hideouts. And the demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. And I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxxon forum too. Time to roll out. Oh no. Oh, Gabumon, the farm's max level. Neat. I just realized my cursor was on the screen still. Da 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 da. Okay, go Digilab. She can wait. My Gabumon needs to be Digivolved. Wait, Digivolve. No, Farm Island 1. I don't think this is where Gabumon is. No. Everyone here, I think, is, yeah, a while away from their next level. Good old Pixiemon! That's right, he needs more cam. Human Spirit of Light. Oh, because that's from the Frontier. No, because I want to make him proper. And you, I wanted to turn into that. So we'll give you more cam. Actually, do I lose cam when I bring them down? I don't remember. Let's see, can I bring up her cam? Bring up the cam. The cam. Alright. HP up, attack up, hint up. Wait. Ah, yeah, it's just that. For you, Cam, a little bit more. There we go. He can be Digivolved now. Wait, what level do you get up to? 19, okay. That was weird. I do cocaine. I don't know where I went with that. Who does? Alpha, welcome to the stream. The dub is better. We've determined that the dub of the original Digimon show is better. Alright. Gabumon can be Garurumon. But yeah, we've been watching the original show in the original Japanese. with counter, and we're both like, yeah, no, the original better in English. I mean, in English, obviously, there's some edits and stuff that aren't as great, but didn't the OG dub have All Star from Smash Mouth in the movie? I don't know. I don't think they use it in the show. Alright, we'll talk to this guy. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? It sounds like what the demons are doing. No, I don't like any of those jokes. There's a completely different... I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Go on, bit. Hey, you explain. You're gonna ask me. Our aims are different. That's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally. Leader. Probably since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. She gave a terrible explanation. Now if you use Foxfire... Oh... The attack names are better in English as well. Like Sora's cousin, who needs to be arrested. The dub theme, I think, fits the show more. I mean, the Japanese theme for the show, it's a good song by itself on its own, but yeah, it's just the other one, just the English one, just hits better. Alright, I think that's the only guy we could talk to there. She lied as she breathed. It'd be like that. Japanese theme is generic anime song. Everybody like the cut of your jib. What you say you join us. We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, yeah, it's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Okay, we have to beat these guys up. That's fine. Digimon. Just hit him with the holy light. Immediate KO. Take that. Nanomon. And you can also just holy light him. Why not? You ever watched a Kimba anime from the 90s? I had a VHS of Kimba. You're more than just talk. Okay, Tagalog, nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Let's get even stronger. Team group sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but I wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friends should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. So my buddy joined your team? Then sure, I'll join too. Okay. His buddy was the guy we beat up. I think Kimbo was one of the first anime I watched. I remember the Astro Boy reboot from the mid... Yeah, from, like, around... I can't remember if it was... if the Astro Boy reboot... No, that started... That had to have started either in, like, 98 at the earliest. Because I'm trying to remember, like, it started before I moved house. And I moved house in end of 2002. So I'm pretty sure it started before I moved house. So it might have started in like 2001 or 2002. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? Starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team? Why? To become closer to the Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Man, this was a lot easier to recruit people than I thought. Really, yes, the ally count ding +1. That's the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. I heck it. Operation Get Members, great success. Nineteen diggity 2. We had to say diggity because Kaiser has still a word for 20. Oh, damn that Kaiser. I did it. This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akino's Rebel Alliance. Now we protect Digimon from Mino hackers. Briefly, Rebels 4, move out. They just gotta run around, I think, achieving not much of anything. Where is she going, I wonder? Me too, Billy. Me too. What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. Do you think I was a ghost again? Whatever you say, 3G network. Yeah, that's about it. She's got the speed of a 2G network, really. If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. I mean, of course. Can't bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. We'll meet again. Probably will, Billy. Billy's whiter than a field in Canadian winter. That's pretty damn white. Teleports me back to the office. You're awfully late, aren't you? No, it's fine. It's not like there are any real movement here. What? There's been movement. I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. I suppose. Until we meet again, He-Man. He-Man. I wish I could do a better skeletal voice. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as faultless as she looks or seems. Agree to disagree. The bungee bullshit's hit the fan. Lord Bungo away. Jailer. He was surprisingly good. Jailer was surprisingly good as Skeletor in the Masters of the Universe movie. I'm sad that movie is flopping because it was pretty decent. It's the kind of movie that we need more of. So it's the Sony EBS. Sony's, I think, purposely trying to tank the PlayStation and stuff so it can just cut its losses and be like, yeah, we're not doing console anymore. Look how bad it is. Jenkins, you know you talk a lot of shit for someone in layoff distance. Oh. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in our way. I think Ara's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? They've gotten a bit complicated, I guess. Everyone wants in. Can't really help we get a rush from it. Honestly, I'm starting to quote Tom Christie recently. Hell yeah. Sony made the PlayStation out of spite. True. But when they made it out of spite, that was pretty baller. And it was like a fantastic move all around. For them to like sabotage it so heavily now, it's like, the people who used to run Sony are long gone. Now we've just got fools and idiots. And Kyoko's found some new test subject. Friends to try her new brew. Yes, we'll send her coffee to company leaders. Haven't picked up any new cases. Better take a few on before Kyoko forces me. I had a great sleep, plus I got up a bit early. Today's gonna be a good day. Is it? Is it really? Oh, you guys still owe me for before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? No problem, there's still time. She can go and, experience Kyoko's coffee. One new case. I get an electric symbol out of this. I don't know what I use that for, but okay. And it's at the K Cafe. Have you heard of the Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site that I run. Something strange is happening. Teleport, yay! Send the new coffees to CEO. It pains me to say, but it goes against the Geneva. No, it doesn't. Coffee is perfectly legal. What are you on about? Lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I'm the administrator of the Digipedia site. I won't let anyone else... I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you. I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard about Digipedia, right? Free dictionary that anyone can edit. So recently there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to articles. The editors writes everything in Kansai dialect. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. You're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Honestly, Gabe beats Sonny by doing nothing. Gabe does nothing and wins constantly. Incidentally, the pages that editor has written on takoyaki, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Take a look at this. I'm gonna look at no pages. This is the website. Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. Go check out the problem pages. Takio is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round and they look real pretty. It's best when the octopus in the middle's huge. And there's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in a broth. You'll know about that. Comedy's at the heart of us. Yeah, it's just the it's right at the core of its soul. Maybe that's supposed to be Seoul. I suggest you'll try the husband and wife comic duo Digimon and Babamon. You'll be sure to come see them at least once in Osaka's little theaters. And they keep editing it saying Subleka was a samurai. Yeah, see, that's not this editor. That's not this weird editor. That's just Ubisoft doing that one. Rina gave me a strong cold bombulance. Yeah, it's was it? She's a Kansai dialect, which is like Osaka and stuff, where it's meant to like the closest equivalent accent in English would be like the Southern drawl, the United States Southern drawl. Kansai's Bogan. It's not Bogan. It's Southern. It has a bit more interesting features than Bogan. I learned that from watching Azumanga Daioh. Rural. Yeah, rural's a good compromise. This isn't just in Kansai dialect. It's all pretty subjectively written too. I wonder if I can jump to the edit blog page. Yes. Applejack, howdy y'all. Yep. Written by Applejack. It's a Tentomon? Southern Tentomon. That's a weird one. Paralysis barrier. So that's...
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Ah, Lilamon's not gonna be of much use here. There we go. Remember the most important lesson taught by MLP. Buy some apples. Fuck you, I can eat all those apples. Actually. Yeah! Tenamon in sub struck me as Kansai. Did he? Or he's calling Izumi-han. Oh, I didn't even notice that. We'll just get him with the holy light.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Yeah. I'm saying, you accept my kindness, or are you saying there's no need for thanks? I don't know. Yeah, free item. Ooh, there's an item down there. I want it. In there, so I gotta go this way probably. Celery. Celery. Yeah, hack the firewall. This better be good. Electric guard DX. I don't know if that was worth. But it's free item anyway, so I'm happy. Bum 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 ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum. Fair enough, not noticing. You did say the other week you weren't able to differentiate. Yeah. When it's in another language, it's a bit harder to really differentiate. You always gotta differentiate the sounds. It's blocked. Wait, I just walked all the way around. Ooh. I was a bit surprised it wasn't giving me many fights. I recognize the upstate New York dialect, especially from Utica. Like, I get accents and dialects in English I can recognize a lot of. South African and Kiwi kind of sounds a bit the same to me. But the rest is usually fairly easy to tell. No, he's confused. That's okay, we'll defeat this thing. Everyone's leveling up. Here's one of the few places in New York where Steam Hands isn't recognized. Barbarians. How dare they not recognize the glory of steamed hams?
行くぞみんな
Oh. Alright. Lasers! I completely missed that last guy.
続けていこう
When it's a language you don't understand, it makes sense. You don't even know what words they're using, let alone how they are using them. True. In all seriousness, I think all this talk of American accents, man, if you think it gets confusing, UK would like a word. Yeah. I'm well aware of the UK. A new accent every few blocks. Dun 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 dun. Zoom in. Give me item. And then down, down. Go like this. Oh, what you want there, youngin'? Yeah. Am I the one who made them their edits on Digipedia? You happen to find one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect, and Kansai dialect is hard to understand? I remember when the premiere had to use Aboriginal women to translate. I do not. Well, you've misunderstood then. The Kansai dialect, the lingua franca of the world. Real easy to understand, I say. And so I don't want to heard nothing about no articles. You understand? You're just pissing me off. I'm just gonna beat them up. I don't want to read his things anymore. Let's see. Kendo, he's... You know what? I don't have time to mess with him. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? This is what he gets. And start in 30 seconds. Lingua franca basically means the main language. Several languages would like to disagree with Tentamon's statement. To default it, if you will. Sorry, it's just... No, what you said really got to me. I'll get to you again, real fucking... my brain no worky today. Just an interesting article. Should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary the most important thing is professionalism. Please give it some thought. I learned that from Metal Gear Solid 5. Never played that. Keep your voice down. Don't shout, "Hey, Mr. Administrator, seriously." I will yell that all I want. What I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. Really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just read an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. That there detective opened my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm gonna start my own blog promoting Osaka. Feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Ooh, they found the case. Why the fuck am I getting ads? Aren't I subscribed? If you subscribed... No, you subscribed using Prime, so that would have ended. Because if you use a Prime sub, it doesn't auto-renew. And you Prime subbed a while ago. We'll make them investigate again. That's bullshit. Yeah, that happens. Alright, how many, I got more Digimon. Let's go. Eat the meat. Eat the meat. Yeah, 25. We can Digivolve Patamon. Enter Garamon. Let's go. Digimon, taste that chicken. Chicken. This is the way TT RPG needed. I don't be surprised if there is one. There was like that roll, the D20 system rule set books for a whole bunch of different anime settings and stuff. Only fan made one? Oh, that sucks. Because I know that there's a D20 system book for Trigun. Increase HP recovery effects by 20. Oh yeah. Got him on. Alright, so that's Angemon. That's a DNA Digivolve. Don't know who that is. And then obviously Lilymon. Ooh, should I move? So I take Angemon out and put in Gatomon. No, we'll leave Gatomon in there for a bit. Wait, do you mean mutants and masterminds? No, not mutants, but no, there's like a thing that's just called like the D20 system. Warumonzemon. Probably Warumonzemon. Yay! Digipedia. Yeah, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. Because I'm doing all the work here. New case. We'll start doing this one. I should find out where that's actually set. Kowloon level 1, okay. Let's go! Button up your shirt, woman. You're a professional. Yeah, she's a professional fucking exhibitionist. Curious assassin when she should be helping us. You're asking for a lot there. Where is this Digimon that wants help? Normally they are in like an entry spot. Did I miss him when I came in? There he is. He's so small I completely blanked over him. You got my precious thing somewhere lost. Yeah, okay. Really? Really? It was right there. Don't button a shirt. Where do you think the milk for the coffee comes from? Alright, no, button in that shirt. Train down also, yeah, same thing she always says for that thing. There's a couple of minutes, I think, before the other farm finished its investigation. Wait. Found 2 cases. They're treated as human food that looks like clouds. It's cotton candy. Or it could be something entirely different. Change leader. You're adorable. You're the only one who can be a train. Ooh, piece of candy. I could go for some candy. I did buy myself some Doritos and some Sandboys chips. Kaolin level 4, Kaolin level 2. We'll do Kaolin level 2 first. That's not where I wanted to go. That's okay. Barbecue Sandboys, hell yeah, they are great. Although Sandboys doesn't put as much as much flavoring in their things anymore as they used to. Yeah, gotta go find your thing. At least this guy did drop it like 2 feet away from himself. Part of me always wants to like do grinding and stuff for this game, like off stream. But I realized that if I did that, like I'm already breezing through so much of these battles that I'm worried that it would become even more of a breeze. Notice that too, like sometimes the chips are milder than previous. Yeah. I put it down to just a case of like you know, enshittification and shrinkflation. Everything's made worse, everything's made smaller. You get less in everything you buy. Arrgh. And whatification and shittification. Like it is recognized as an official term. It's when things that used to be made well, and like that's why, you know, the quality of something. Everybody's not small. Look at the prices. Well, that's where the ification comes from. Or the deflation. Shrinkflation is things are made smaller, but the prices go up. And then you got enshittification where things are made worse,
みんなよく頑張ったね
but the prices are still going up. Enshittification like includes things like backwards or fundamentally like worthless changes like the DRM in a lot of video games. It's that forces like everything has to be like always online. That's enshittification. Because it adds nothing of proper value, it just makes things more annoying, less good, more inconvenient. It just adds bad traits to things. And then shrinkflation is, yeah, thing gets smaller but price go up. Dun, 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 dun,
行く
dun.
ぞみんな
That was a good episode, I think. I like the Tamamon episode. I wish I had more money. I want to buy more Digimon cards again. But then again, I want to buy cards for everything. I want Digimon card. The Wage Slave yeah, the Wage Slave episode. Which is an inaccurate title. Because I'm pretty sure they weren't getting paid. Where is this shiny object of theirs? I swear, if I've run past it at some point, which wouldn't surprise me at this point. Oh, thank God it's here. I got someone's property. It's now my property. I should just buy like a bunch of, I think it's like escape something. It basically works the same as like escape ropes from Pokemon. It takes you to like the closest entrance of the dungeon, or the entrance you came in at. Which in this is just, yeah, just takes you to the entrance. It saves so much time backtracking. Wargroundmon really does look like someone just strapped a dinosaur head and legs onto a spaceship. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, orc. Yes, orc. Well, technically that was a goblin. Actually, I'm not sure. Do they have? I'm not sure if they have an orc Digimon. They've got an ogre. And they've got... I'm pretty sure they have an Oni. And obviously they've got Goblinmon.
無理しちゃダメだよ
I'll admit, I've never cared, but as much as I like the Geomon, Ogumon is an Oni. Yeah, I was thinking like, because Oni is just like their word for ogre. Basically, it's just their version of what an ogre would be. Anyway, as I say, as much as I like most of Guillemon's line, I don't care too much for War Growlmon. Like, I quite like... Yes. He got his thing back. Good for him. I mean, I like War Greymon, but War Growlmon's just a little bit goofy. Yes, tracking down lost subjects for people who can't be asked walking around themselves. Especially when they're something as competent as strong as the Gatomon. Wow, Greymon. Digimon in the friggin'... That would be insane. Digimon in the 40k universe. Take my favorite. Yes. Precious thing. Yes, I'll go get it. Oh, she has the tail ring. I'm pretty sure... I can't remember if the tail ring was meant to be unique to the Adventure 01 Gatomon, or if it's just a standard feature. I think War Growlmon makes more sense than Gallopmon. True. The jump from War Growlmon to Gallopmon is a bit crazy. But then again, Gatomon to Andulamon. I wonder how the Helldivers crossover will go. Oh, look, star. Frogger. The 40k Helldivers crossover will be interesting. What's that? Farm trees have fruit you can shake off, don't eat too much. Is that right? That's cool. Good for them. It's like Ditto and Pokemon. It started out as a unique face for that one Ditto, then became the default. Yeah. Man, Hans the Kriegsman in Helldivers would be baller. Heck yeah. We've already got the shovel. Seen some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? Alright, so that's what I'm gonna have to go check out next. I hate you. Alright, sketchy poster. Ooh. I see that sign caught your attention too. Interested guy. Yeah, sure. Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite an intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being. I know where this is going. We all know where this is going. You can buy online, or so I hear. Oh, so you hear. Sure you don't own 7. Though calling it Super and Ultra True is a tad redundant. And they could have gotten the point across without using both terms. Yeah, interested guy. Why does the interested guy look like Matthew Broderick? Oh, damn. Fuck, what's the last thing Matthew Broderick was in? I can't remember the last time I watched something with him in it. Water. It's actually not that expensive. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he definitely owns several. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. One? Sure. Made by Jorogumo. It's Jorogumamon. Damn spider. Saw him in a post-apocalypse show on Netflix. He was in BoJack. He's BoJack's. He did BoJack's granddad. Nice. Yeah, no, I think I've seen a couple of flashbacks of BoJack's granddad that have featured in. I don't know if I saw any episodes that have BoJack's granddad. I need to finish watching BoJack. I think I got through partway through season 2. It's been so long, I might as well just watch it from the start again. And meet Neil, was it Neil McBeal, the Navy SEAL? The Lion King. Nice snappy name for a company, although it's a bit of a sketchy vibe to it. His character in BoJack embodies this fucking guy. Ah, I know the type. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it. It's your mum. A case has come in from May at the Inodin Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can. Oh, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be based in May. Oh, that was Patton Oswalt. But didn't she just tell me to come back down here? Plain woman. Ba-ba-da-ba. Let's do some gachapon. Spin for medals. Yeah. I have to remember to have some... Oh, actually no, because I think they take card payment. I have to make sure the next time I'm in Melbourne that I have some money for, like, gachapon. Because there's some neat looking gachapons around. Let's just do a quick lapse around this place. We should also sell medals to the metal guy. You, buy my shiny metal things. Yay. And now let's try and figure out what the hell May is so I can actually... Oh wait, unless it popped up as a new job on the board and I just have to click on that. Hurt my dirt. Oh, it is. I'm an idiot. Place Broadway. Broadway! Stunberry DX. No, I want memory for my party so I can have megas. Have you heard of Super Ultra True Puppets? We ply our trade there. What? Is that meant to be a pun? That pun is bad. Seb, you need to give them lessons in puns. Cat go! Cat maid! Yes! Directive and Karumi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. We don't have to. But for a little bit of money, we will consider it. Hey, come down. Sure, she'll help us. Tell me what's going on. What's wrong? Given that this is business from the occult club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time. Hey, Android Engineer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a good day and night. We have to catch up at some point. I haven't seen you in... When was the last Thunderbirds night? Like... last year? It's been a while. Wait, should I miss it? Also, this has gotta be a PB for not dropping one. Oh well. Oh, then why all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think those dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. You must be referring to the Super Ultra True puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. Hey, had to grab my washing. What did I miss? Not too much. Someone has made super ultra true puppet dolls. And these girls have found out that their appearances and everything like are based on them. So now we're being asked, we're being hired to investigate. Make matters worse, yeah, being sold real cheap. And that's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I see you as adorable cat girl. Cat girl. I mean, I find it weird too that your doll costs several thousand yen more than mine, but wait, so you do care about the prices after all? So it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And undercover sex bot sting? Yes, probably. It's definitely because it's the company behind it is Jorogumo. So it's like obviously this is Jorogumo at work. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with to them, it just really creeps me out. It would creep me out too. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made an image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Mariyoshi. These puppets are kidnapping people. Wait, no, wasn't that the thing in Ghost in the Shell Innocence, that movie? The sex androids were going crazy and killing the people who bought them. No, not Spider-Woman, not Arukenimon. Juragomomon or whatever. The big fluffy spider. The one that guards Miya-Despon's castle. I was thinking about the plastic doppelgangers from Doctor Who. Also another similar thing. Adds in 50 seconds. Super ultra true puppets and living dolls made in images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it would take having pretty specific data on your bodies. Pokemon, that's it. Yeah. Who digivolves into Arukenimon. So this might end up being an Arukenimon in the end. It's definitely a spider, because the company is like Jorogumo, which is the spider, the giant spider, or is that also the name of the Spider Woman yokai? It's a giant spider either way. Dihomon. No, not him. That's the tough part to prove. Yep, read that. Imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea of how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LCD machine in an arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LCD, you don't mean Lustful Dream Chicks, do you? That is a heck of a name. That's certainly not one for subtlety, if that's the case. No, not that. I mean, Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Oh. That still isn't any less creepy. Oh, Puppetmon. Yeah, Puppetmon could be, but because the company's named after yokai, I think it's a spider Digimon. Right, it's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. That's kind of a cool concept. I don't think we could do it could be done easily though. Data could have somehow leaked out of that. Also, I don't think that would be legal. Ad break ending. Does anyone remember that show where you could get paid to become a human doll for like a year? That was a show? I mean, I know there are people out there who like are paid to be like living furniture and stuff like that. But a show about it? That's weird. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this living doll club machine. People starred Alan Tudyk. What would be the weirdest thing he's been in? That'll be your job, Glitch. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. If it exists, there is a fetish. True. How's it going? I hope you managed to solve it. I guess I have to go to Akihabara. Nyong. Nyong. They said it was Akihabara, right? I think it was. Well, no, the locks above people's heads make sense. Unstable nerd. You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Living Doll Club. Living Doll Club. For a time, there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Oh, I think that closed off whoever was back there that had a thing above their head as well. What do you want? Odd man. You there? I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Not really. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I just ordered out of boo, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Oh, Dollhouse. Oh, Alan did the show after Firefly was cancelled. Ah, that's probably why I didn't hear about it then. Although a show called Dollhouse, like the name rings a bell, but I never watched anything of it. I need an adult. I am an adult. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. I'ma kill this man. When movies? What movies? Granted, this one's an ugly one. That was made as an experiment and it hasn't sold well. But you understand how my real dolls look now, right? TFS movies? One day, maybe, eventually. I'm not too fussed about those. If you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better, but it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. This man's gonna try and kidnap me and turn me into a doll. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Best ever been. Great to hear, really. Even if you're 100% perfect, you'll probably still be fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Wouldn't you just love to throw it all away, spend it with the girl of your dreams? This is throwing up so many red flags. Doesn't it sound fantastic? Sounds like I want to get to play my video games. That's what it sounds like. What in the name of Sweet Mother Teresa is on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz? Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated, sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. That sounds incredibly unethical. That's just one condition. You have to abide by... One condition you have to abide by if you use the service. There's one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you've lived with up till now. Yeah, because you get killed. Evil laugh, okay. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on the condition free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? You don't have to worry about survival, the girls take care of that for you, so do you think? Not a bad deal. That sounds terrible. I have to leave my room to shower, and I like my showers. Samsung is not my dream girl. No. That's okay, take all the time you need to think. Well, once you know you want one, get in touch, make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine in the arcade. Oh, they found 3 cases. Is that the machine there? How does it scan you? With what? Oh, wait. After half of those disappearances, we nabbed some creep stalker too. He was squawking about being tricked by a flower lady, but scumbags like that are threats to women. To everyone, lock them up, no questions asked. Rest of your life, all 7 seconds. What kind of people are your friends? Don't care. How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along? Just about to get started on it? You encounter a suspicious man up by the LDC machine. That's good time because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are standing. Better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how those puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Whatever I'll find, I will eat. Looks like I can connect jump into it. You can connect jump into just about anything at this point. My money is on Digimon. Let's find out. Free item. Take out the babies. That's not Arcanmon, no. It's Botamon. Paperbot. That implies I've been here before. Why is that open? This isn't the YMCA. No, this is slightly less creepy. Dun 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 dun. Got an int boost. Boost my int. Remember, boys, Tron is an isekai. Caramon.
君がいてくれてよかった。
I like Tron. I wish we got
無理しち
better
ゃダメだよ。
Tron Ares was... It wasn't Tron enough.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
It didn't know what Tron was. It's a spider, I guess. Infamon. I forget his English name, because he's definitely got a... I'm pretty sure he's got a different name in English. I take people's there to make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls. Then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are death-like. Huh? Who? What are you? And interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished.
行くぞ
Isn't
みん
he?
な。
Oh, okay, he is Infamon both ways. Huh. I was not expecting him to be neutral. But I am now expecting him to be very dead. I waste no time on this fool. Nipple lasers.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
Well, they're probably closer to armpit lasers with their positioning. Yes, all the levels. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Something on the ground. Mysterious URL. You just come out of the LDC machine. What about it, Freakazoid? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? I'm a Cyber Sleuth. Oh. Didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. I'm gonna break his kneecaps. From Inferno as a Darkness Inferno, yeah, he evolves into... Yeah, Diaboromon. Yeah, because it was... I'm pretty sure it was, like, Diablomon, and then they changed it for English to be Diaboromon. So the Perpetrator's Spine... It's like how, Omnimon is actually Omegamon, but they changed it for English. Then again, there's a number of Digimon whose names were changed for English. That just, there was no real reason to, like Nanomon becoming Datamon for some reason. Like, why? So the Perpetrator's Spine in this case, probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but will live. So he suspected those two probably use that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then use it to make... How would you gather all the correct... I mean, you'd have to make the dolls with... like the whatever they were wearing when they got scanned by the machine, because considering especially that it's on the street front, they're not undressing for the machine to scan them like to the skin all over. Could also be accent pronunciation for some of them, but yeah. Yeah. Does it mean you guys checked out the machine unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then. Don't get too excited, we didn't arrest the guy, but we've gotten cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. The question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll's lookalikes are derived from a real person. Doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl Project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kurumi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing. Indeed, Glitch actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required for anybody who does join the project. Now, what is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. The smell. Imagine the smell. Depends what they're using to scan them. Several radiation waves would penetrate the clothes. Yes, but I'm pretty sure you can't, like, 3D scan an object with radiation waves. At least not safely. Like, for one, to have ones that would penetrate the clothes, probably not safe at all. What's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. Might come in handy. Glitch, I want you to go to that URL, check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, we don't know what you'll find in there. Very possible could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? Talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to... It's not going to... I'm pretty sure the bee's meant to be in there. It's not going to be pretty by any means. While they're looking away, I'm just like, alright. Beep! Into the nowhere. This is weird looking. Dreaming guy, huh? Who are you? A Cyber Sleuth? Hey man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. Was this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. It's clearly the real world. How can I be in cyberspace? Here are all these girls around me. They're my dream girls. My dream girls as pure, pristine dolls. This guy's sad. Looks like the internet from our war game. It does. It does look like that a lot. Although, I think... is it Noah and Saskia? That TV show? I think they did it first, because they had, like, the 3D, like, chat room cyberspace, thing going on. That had a bit of a look like this. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I have stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden? I cut it out already with that man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming? Oh, alright then. That URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he's lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious. He's gonna get robbed. And Summer Wars, yeah. See, you said our war game, and I thought of Summer Wars instead of our war game. I thought of Summer Wars and totally blanked on our war game. Show me that you know me, that you see me, that you see who I want to be. That was the theme song, wasn't it? Damn, I haven't watched that show in forever. But then that means... Right. The so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Dishonor. No, dishonor on you. On you. I'd go for some ice cream. Sun on you, the sun on your cow. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all. That makes sense. Also, it makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Yeah, Jorogumo. Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'll plunge in for her and die at her hands. Except for that one guy that she actually fell for. And then they went up and asked the Tengu to be married. And then he probably got eaten. I think he got a video release, I don't remember. Most likely, a lot of things did. But you'd have to go to like the ABC stores to buy it. And I don't even know if we got ABC stores really left anymore. Like the only one I really knew about was the one that was part of the Dimmicks that was in town, the big one. You would go downstairs and that'd be like partially an ABC store. I miss that Dimmicks. That was good stuff. And a cafe, that was neat. What you buying? Buying everything. And nothing. I knew if there was anyone here who would know about this, it would be you, mate. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're staying in the real world and don't log out, then... well, that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? Like punching them in the balls. According to police, victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Why would anyone do that? A lot of applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. That's so horrible. Man, this is getting dark. I meant from ABC stores. Dude, that was such a throwback. I mean, I never felt so old before, but wow. You can feel old. Feel your knees creak and your spine tingle. Also, I remember that Dimmicks. I think the ABC store was in... there was, I think, a smaller ABC store in Carillion. Carillion's apparently basically empty. I keep meaning to check out to see if actually anything is in there. Don't know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him? I don't know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, he might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. Should prepare for the worst. Remember that it makes, I think, ABC stores... Carillion City is under... yes, apparently under renovation, but who knows if it'll actually get done. Got delayed massively. It's a glorified shortcut now, basically. I mean, it kind of was that to begin with, anyway. Please, you need to log out. Another one of that kid's pranks. Times I have to tell you, buddy. In the real world, I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. It's pretty close to think this possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. It's the way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. This guy got curious. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. Oh no. He's being SAO'd. What were you buying from ABC stores? We were talking about Noah and Saskia. Although if I went to an ABC store to buy something, it'll just probably be Doctor Who. True, but at least you could go into a shop if you wanted. Yeah. How's the case going? Hope you managed to solve it. Alright, now I have to go talk to this. Give me my stuff. Line between dreams and reality can be murky. So I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say we don't live in a dream? Digimon. Okay, level 2. Let's go through these ones real quick. Walking with dinosaurs. Hell yeah. Thomas. Yeah. One day I'll watch Walking with Beasts. That was the one, right? That was the other one, Walking with Beasts. Alright, let's go find these things. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Yes. Have you ever felt like this? Strange things happen. Are you going round the twist? I don't think I've watched absolutely all of Round the Twist, but I'm pretty sure I've seen most of it, as all good Aussies should. Walking with Dinosaurs, Walking with Beasts, and a prequel, Walking with Monsters. Ooh. They should do a parody of Walking with, and then having it be like mythical things, like set in a imaginary fantasy world where they are all real. That'd be fun. I think there's only a handful. Yeah, there was 4 seasons, maybe 5. Pretty sure that at least 4 seasons of the show of Round the Twist. There was one, there's a dragon-based one. Oh, the dragon documentary thing, I think. Pew pew. Episode where one of the guys gets pregnant. Yeah, the older brother. What do the characters on Metal Anamon's chest mean? They mean strongest. I think. Pretty sure. Walking with gods, walking with myths. Walking with your mom. Yeah, they go into possible science dragons. Yeah, because I know there was a bunch of ads in a minute. There was a bunch of shows. I don't know, not a huge amount, but there was a few basically fake documentaries about things like that. Like there was a mermaids one and stuff like that that were done by the Discovery Channel, or no, the History Channel. I think it was the History Channel. Narrated by Ian Holm, no less. And about oxygen pouch, it's also help flight and live underwater. Yeah, it's also this series, Walking with Caveman. Just the one caveman? Oh, I just realized I should go check on the lab. But no, I need to watch Walking with Beasts and Walking with Monsters. Change leader. We'll do Griffon. And then everyone here can do I can all do a tough course. I don't care if they hate me. Sorry, cavemen. Oh. Only men. But yeah, we should watch the other Walking With shows at some point. Digimon. What are my other ones? Kowloon level 4, Kowloon level 4. Alright, doesn't matter which one we do first. Big difference being instead of CGI they use actors in heavy makeup. Maybe they just got some really ugly guys. Yes, yes, yes. Speak in all caps, good for you. Adbreak ended. Community is back. Yay. Who doesn't enjoy community? Come on. Hey, don't talk about Joe. He's my pal. Don't talk about Joe all I want. Goddamn Joe. Smug bastard right up there with Bully. I should probably check this side before I run off deeper into the place. Alright. Deeper in we go. Hello, Joe. Attack. Oh, that's disappointing. Thankfully, he has enough HP to ignore it all. Attack! Attack! Get him! Get him! Get him! Haha, we blew him up. That's just Grandma Flanders. Hello, Joe. No, it's the other side that goes down there, doesn't it? Hurt my dirt. Kill the poop. I said kill the poop. Lasers! Chased by dinosaurs, sea monsters, where Nigel Marvin interacts with the creatures. Think Stevo and only British and interacting with CGI. Oh, that sounds like fun. We should watch that too. I got it. Yeah, I'm smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-T. S-M-A-R-T. Getting assaulted by poop. So much poop. Yeah, we defeated the poop. Pretty good. Like, for example, he does swim with a non-magical... only a non-magical Leopleurodon. I only care for the magical kind. Where's my $20, Leo? Look, Charlie. It's a Leopleurodon. A magical Leopleurodon. He owes me money. No, Nigel is a non-believer. Sean, the non-believer. Smashing. splashing.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
That's something I kind of miss. The Wild Thornberries, that was a good show. Lasers! So yeah, it wasn't just a train autist, I was a dino nut as a kid. Heck yeah. Dinosaurs. I was definitely a dinosaur kid. And I was a bit of a train kid. But I was never like I'm a learn absolutely everything kind of kid. I was like, I like to look at them and have toys. I mean, I did like go out of my way to learn a lot about dinosaurs at the time. Dinosaurs are cool. Oh, my dino nuggies. I don't remember the last time I had dino nuggies. Life needs more dino nuggies. Alright, butthead. Yep, going to another area. Getting all the small quests done. Face's rating is over. What do you want? Come here, because you're overpowered by my stunning good looks. This guy has problems. Alright, the case. Completely forgot about it. Yep. Lost my precious thing. Can you find it? Oh, I guess so. Alright, so the other way is the way to go deeper. Take the left side first, and then we move to the other side. Beat him up. Get him good. Yeah. Whack. What's the one? Farm 2 training command complete. Yeah, there's a shortcut thing in the next room to them, so let's go. Down. Eat the gecko. Yeah. Doot doot. Silly trumpet. Get him. Get him. Yeah, there it is. Go to the Digilab. Farm 2, command, train, You can get... another normal course. Yay! Beep beep bop, beepity bop, beepity boppity boop, beep bop boop. How's everyone in chat doing? Hope you're having a good time.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Kill the gecko. I remember a friend having Halo 2. Halo 2 was a good time. I always enjoyed Halo 2. I still think it's out of the Halo games, it's one of the best. Like out of the main line of Halo games by Bungie, it's the best campaign. Though my personal favorite is ODST. But that's like a spin-off. I need to get back to Halo Wars though. I need to finish that one day. And maybe pick up Halo Wars 2.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Ah, we'll just kill that one. You can just guard, and then you can just strike one of them with Holy Light. Screw it. Alright, that doesn't matter because all my guys are attacking next. Yeah. Digimon can probably digivolve at some point soon. I think mid to high 30s was like the highest level that you really need to get an ultimate. Dun 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 dun. Man, I really want to get my hands on Digimon World DS again. Golden Pope! And we killed it! We have slain the vile Golden Poop. Bum bum ba da ba. Take this. He has been slain. Yeah, Karen Beamon. I'm still only keeping like the Beamon just because I enjoyed Beamon itself. I mean, I guess the mecha evolution that had its champion state was pretty fun with its butt gun. Butt gun. What? There we go. Now what do you want? Arrow's been seen Shinjuku. What's he up to? Alright, we have to go beat up Pajama Boy. Shinjuku. I'm here to harass you. What are you doing around here? You're telling me the great Cyber Sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand I'm holding a very rare out-of-print edition of the comic Bucky and Delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interesting, right? We should do it together. If I had been sent on a filler adventure... Oh, I know. I'll send it to Kyoko as an official request. Yep, filler adventure. He finds out we were slacking off work to go mess around. Kyo's gonna explode. Fetch quest. Yeah, fetch quest. Super comic. Accept the challenge, right? Let's take part. Put in the request. I came all the way here. And now he's sending me back to the office. Penguin guy. And hey, Android. How you doing? Alright, no. Yeah, send in a request. Should it be here? Yes. Ooh, farm expansion plugin. At least I get something good out of this. Mysterious Man has issued a challenge. Let's go beat his face in. Oh, it didn't send me anywhere. Eden community area. Okay. Let's go. Community area. One of the least useful places in the game. You're here at last. You're late. Go fuck yourself. This is your friend. This is... Okay, so it's the two of you who are doing the right comic contest this time. Okay then. Do your best. We'll see ya. What the hell? So I was telling you about the written challenge from the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. Brings participants in with the promise of rare comics, and then he gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there are contest organizers, so-called game masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. It sounds like something that a comic book guy from Simpsons would do for a filler episode. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, at least you get it for free, and then you can just sell it off yourself. What I wouldn't do to get that rare comic. I'm literally salivating at the very thought. Nerd, I say with my big ass manga collection. Worst filler quest ever. We've got to do it. We've got to win. We need to get our hands on that rare comic. You want to know what Bucky and Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Bucky and Delete, or Baku Deli, is set in a turn-of-the-century dystopia. It's a modern day. Bucky or Bomber Garden is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. Hero is Shokyo Haku. He's the head of the student council, a brilliant genius and a senior at a private school called Saint Erase. Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Aku Soku Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroys evil hackers all in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he's a detective who can use hacking. But are you even listening to me? It sounds like, yep. Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Bucky and Dilly is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. Why is it out of print? That's a long story. Want to hear it? Okay, go for it. It's just an overreaction. From when it was published, harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It's always just a minor comic with just a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it in 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Are you even listening to me? I want to know who the suspicious guy is who issued the written challenge. Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. This is the starting point. Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. Yay, puzzle! What do you want? Oh, Nyaramon in the farm is max level. Okay, that makes sense. Someone make something tasty for you. Time to learn some new recipes. Make me a tasty treat. Alright. Alright, it's just this one person here. Shady looking guy. Low level Game Master. And you're also a participant in the contest? Okay, so answer the following question. Question. Yes. Question. Answer. Haha, I win. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character's rival first appear? 42, frame 9. It's a difficult question, it's an easy one for me. The main rival doesn't appear until volume 43. What? Scene where General Asimov brings him to the classroom. Correct. Beginner level question. Okay, please go to the garden entrance of Eden. You'll be asked another question by the next Game Master. Why am I even here? Did he just not want to do this by himself? I think Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him. Answer the next question. Alright. You. Are you the Game Master? Okay then, let's get started. Mid-range Game Master. Question. In back of the, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigo, the main character's Japanese Brazilian next door neighbor? This is Nana. The dog was called Jordan, the rabbit was called... No, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called... Ekaterina. Ekaterina, that sounds... Isn't that the name of... I forget her name, but it's the posh Japanese like wealthy chick from Scientific Railgun. She's got her like boa constrictor that she has a pet also called Ekaterina, I think. Really? Is it Pion Kichi? Oh, that's amazing. Correct. So far I've been able to answer all the questions easily. That's what I expect from your Arata. Should go to the next in area. We asked final question. First one to answer the question correctly will be given a rare comic. Good luck. Wait. Okay, back to the community area. A fetch quest will at least like take me to different spaces. Top tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him. And then we can kick him in the nuts. And talk to your game master. Precisely, you finally made it. Of course it would be you. So shall we get to the final question? Question. Main character went to a school by the name of... Easy one, it's called St. Therese Private High School. However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. I don't know. Shinonome Choate. Which one is it? I think it came up in Volume 18, the scene of the school entry application acceptance. Damn it, come on, I know this. I don't remember. Can you figure it out? Go ask some comic book nerds around the Broadway used bookstore, they'll probably know. Am I really just being sent to go, source the answer? I don't think this is... I don't think this is legal in most quizzes. But I guess, it gives me a chance to go talk to the farm and evolve the Nyamon. Evolve the Nyamon. Nyarmon. Oh, you need Cam. Alright, that's fine. I have to go look at the farm anyway. I like ketchup. You did source the answer, right? I'll source you in a second. I thought both the trains are already finished. You. I just need to get your cam to 10. Get out of the way. I'm feeding the cute one. This greedy guts. Alright. You can be Digivolved. No. Armadillobon, let's go! Oh yeah. Oh, he's not got a type. Ooh. Actually, to make you Digivolve. Oh. I can already put him into the next state. His ability 10. That requires the Anklamon. And 100% cam. Let's go, let's take this. Garudamon. Huh. That's not what I was expecting at all. I mean, that's cool and all, but I didn't want Garudamon. I thought it was going to be the, Seraphimon. Or is it? I forget if Seraphimon's the one after. So that's probably that one then. His ABI is now 10. Yes. I kind of want to take Armadillomon with me. Hell yeah. That also means that I can... Did you convert something? Let's get the Gekomon. There we go. Make sure that the leader should be... Screw it, the leader, because it's still a fighter, it's fine. Heck yeah, Abadillabon! Alright, use bookstore... No, it's the next level up, isn't it? Yeah. What now? Dress as Saint Erase. I get the right guy first time again. Huh? Saint Erase High School's address? Who the hell are you? Why are you asking me this out of the blue? Saint Erase High School. You mean the one in that the main character of Bucky and Delete went to? Wait, well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with comics, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Yeah, no, that's an easy one. It's Kingston 5'8". Why are you asking? Well, rare comic contest. If you can answer the question, you get a copy of the legendary final volume. What? Every way. You freaking kidding me? You tell me about it. No. You've learned too much. Zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Community area. Freaking filler arcs. Turning the frogs gay. Oh yeah, that's it. Say Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Gonna answer. Give me no. How'd it go? Answer. That's it, Kingston 5'8". That's it exactly. Congratulations, that's the right answer. Yes, I did it. Thank you. That's it, you've answered the question. I'll go to Eden Free Area. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. Yeah, we're probably not going to be first. This guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free Area. Quick, let's go. And then we get mugged. And our brains sucked out through a straw. I go to the free area now. Okay. This just unlocks the free area. New place, new space. Let me break everything in sight. Where are shiny collectibles? Shiny collectibles? I demand, yes, shiny collectibles. Skull Sadamon, yeah. That's probably the guy I have to talk to. Maybe? Glum man. He's so glum. Twitch is acting up for me, starting constant buffer for me. Oh, that's pain. I've got an area set up for celebrities to have posh parties at the top level. Hopefully I start doing that for everyone else. Just in day out party time up here. Losers like me can't even get close. Razor Kowloon is considered so dangerous that the hackers, they use specialized programs. Yes, yes. Oh, this area is tiny. Hey, Arata. Oh, so close. Fortunately, someone else got here before you. You're the second one here. No, really? Yeah, it's split second difference, actually. Can't believe it. I tried so hard. All good, Twitch. It's always been pretty finicky on my end. Yeah, it gets like that. be watching like a couple streams and like one of them starts acting up while the rest are fine, and it's like, at least I still count as a viewer. But what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. Nice way to pass the time. Well done, Naruto. Maybe we should hold another Ray Comic contest in the future. Yes, definitely. Next time I'm the organizer. Oh yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking. What? No, I never said that. Well, I think it spices things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. That's a pretty normal thing. I remember back at 17, Twitch's engine was hot garbage. Like, it's still far from good, but yeah. It'd be like that. It's a shame. I'd be like, all that money, but considering I don't think Twitch has ever once turned a profit. It's like, what money? This guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever. Well, what is it? Is something wrong? You're friends with some weird people. And you're just posing as a cool loader. Yes! Don't say that, that's not true at all. Even so, it was fun, right? You should take part. Calling Pajama Boy out. Being carried by the talent, yes. The comic book about hackers engaging in battles with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still a very common contest amongst friends. Wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. We have a lot of time on our hands. She talks like she isn't a human. And that she doesn't do fruitless things. Now you've completed their command. Wait, do I have any new cases? Wait, no, I have to... yeah. Oh, I leveled up. I became a good Cyber Sleuth now. People are a never-ending source of surprises. They've pictured Arata as a type that hang around otaku crowds. And now we just jump to this, I guess. So to keep you waiting, because sometimes do a little prep work. That's fine, I really am looking forward to seeing your Kamishiro infiltration plan. Excuse me, what do you need from me? Kamishiro, sorry, called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth connection jump, my hacking skills and your connections. Plan involves using all three of these in concert for the first time. Something utterly fruitless, like your coffee. Yeah, exactly! Traveled so many times and yet they're still trucking. Yeah, partly because Amazon bought them, so they've got Amazon's backing, but we'll see how long that lasts. Then again, I think YouTube also has basically never turned a profit, and I don't think Google's going to give that up. Banger track. My plan involves, yeah. Connection jump. Oh, you don't know about that? Explain it to her. I jump into half Cyber Body, save possible. I see, I think I understand. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden Syndrome as well. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. I want ice cream. I explain the main thrust of the strategy. Thrust. Our target today is the secret database on Kamishiro's Avalon server. Banger track. What you're saying, banger rack, because yeah. No, they're alright. Beyond that top secret area known as the secret room. The secret area known as the secret room. Oh, you never would have fucking guessed. Most confidential area. Number and location of the folder of every Kamishiro CEO, including history. Once that folder is open, you all can dive into Kamishiro's confidential database. This detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment, yet that operation still ended with nothing to show for it. I get it. You've got your eyes on an even deeper level.
そういうことだ。
That's the
コネクト
plan.
ジャンプを使えば
Use the
機
connect
密
jump
情
and
報
get
データベースまでの
in
侵
as
入
far
は
as
可能だ。
confidential
ま
database.
ず上白のコネを
First,
使
we
っ
use our
て
Chemistry
特
connections
別
to get
招待
us
枠として
invitations to the
俺たち
preview
を上
event.
白の CEO
Keith B, the
シベリエが言ってただ
CEO,
ろ。
mentioned it, right?
エデンの
Preview
大
of the
規模
big
アップで
update for
オタク
Eden.
にはその会場
So
の
let's
端末か
infiltrate
ら
the
機
confidential
密情
database
報
from a
で
terminal
侵
there.
入したら
Once in,
機
send
密
an
情報デー
invitation
タベ
to
ース
URL
の招待 URL を
for the
俺
database
に
to
転
me,
送してく
and
れ。
then I'll be able to get in as
そう
well.
すれば
そこから秘密の部
You
屋
access
に
the secret
Ah.
room. Yes.
そ
Once
こ
we
に
have
保
the
管
data
して
kept
ある
there,
情
we should
報
be
さ
able to
え手
solve
に
this
入れれ
problem.
ば
And this
ス
whole
ウェー
thing,
ド
we
の
can figure
元
out
の上白の
Pseudo's
謎も
true motives.
でもってオタ
For
クに
that,
は
we're going
もう
to
一
need
丁
to
コネを
tap
使
your
ってもらい
connections
て
once again.
秘密の部屋に入る
Passcode
ため
that
の
gets
パ
us
スコー
into
ド
the
は
secret room changes
前
every
に
day,
パス
right?
コードを知っているの
Everyone
は
who knows that passcode is
CEO
PHP.
の
We need
シ
you
ベ
to
だけ
closer. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode?
ま、そういうこと最高機密エリアに入ったら京子さんと通信できるように
Once we're in the top
セキュリテ
secret
ィを解
area,
除してくれ
I'll override the security so we can communicate with
京子さんを
Kyoko.
経由して
You
俺たちに
tell,
パスコードを
tell
教え
us
て
the
くれ
passcode by Kyoko.
なんだよ
What is it? Don't tell me you've suddenly come down with a case of cold feet.
それ一
No, that
つ
won't be an issue, but I do have one request.
秘密の部屋に
My
は
father, Satoru
おそら
Komishiri,
く
notes
父
and
の
research data
紙
should still be in the
白
secret
それも
room.
一緒に
Can you also
で
get
も
those for
そ
me?
こにはきっと
Sure.
父の自殺の真
I'm
相
sure
や
the proof about my father's
エデン
suicide
症候
and
群に
info
まつわる
related
情
to
報も
Eden's
あ
syndrome
なる
is
ほど
in there. I
確
see
か
we
に
were
前回
certainly
は
unable to
決
find
定的
anything
な秘
conclusive
密の
last
部屋
time.
にならあるい
If it's
は
anywhere, it'll probably be in the secret room.
そういうことなら構わねえぜ
I'm down with that.
手間は
Won't
変わら
make
ねえ
the
しな
mission any harder anyway.
もっともそこにそのデータが本当にあるかどう
We
か
don't know
は
if the
わ
data
か
is
ら
even
ない
there
けど
to begin with, but
そうですね
right, there's one other possible data storage site.
エデンの量子的
Well,
演
Halo
算処
server,
理
which
及
is the
び
core of Eden's
制御の
quantum
要であ
processing
るエ
and
デン初
control.
期からのあ
So
ら
it's
ゆる
got to
履
have
歴
all
を
of
刻
Eden's
む
history recorded on it,
あそこ
dating
にな
back
ら
to the very
お
beginning.
いおいおいバルハラサー
The
バー
Valhalla
なんて
server
ずいぶん
should
物
go
騒
right
な名
ahead
前を
and
出
name
して
drop
くるじゃねえ
that
か
like it's nothing. Why
あれ
don't
は
you?
レジェンドクラスのハッ
You
カー
know,
も
most
寄せ付け
legendary
ない
hackers couldn't
世
have
界
caused
有
that
数
thing.
の
It's
超
got the
高難
toughest
度
security
セ
in
キ
the
ュリテ
world,
ィ
all in one place.
自信家の
It's
君
being
が
defeated
弱
already?
音とは
It's not like
珍
you.
しい
Wait, did you have a bad experience there?
うるせえな
Who asked
と
you?
にかく
Yeah, he definitely
あそ
tried
こ
to
は
get
ダメ
in
だ
and got fucked up.
少なくともハッキン
Doesn't
グでど
matter.
うこうでき
Server
る
is
代
no
物
go.
じゃ
It's
な
not
い
something we can just hack into.
でもデジモ
Digimon
ンプログラ
programs
ムを
used for the
利用
hacking.
し
There
た
might be a way.
なんだって
いえ
It's a
とにかく
gamble
秘密
system
の部
between
屋
a
に
secret
潜
room.
入する時点で
Asking us to hit the
綱渡
Valhalla
りなん
server is
だ
another matter entirely.
俺は手を引く
Want nothing to do with it. Nothing. Hey man.
ここで君に降りられ
You're
た
balling us out. We lose everything. Anyway, I talked to his
仕
secret
方が
room.
ないですね
That's all there is to it then. He who runs after two heads will catch Diver.
私はそれで構い
よっし
So
ゃ
that's why we invented
そん
guns.
じゃ
And that way we don't have to chase either hair. We just aim and fire. Beep. Had a funny dream. Can't remember. It's a good one. Good for you. Let's go check how much did you lay Dun 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 dun. And then let's go leisurely course. Bill. What's dreams about eating a giant marshmallow? Then I woke up, my pillow was gone. The chemistry HQ in Eden. Marshmallows. This guy's Arata. Well, we got into the preview, no problem. Still, this is all pretty nerve-wracking. Are you nervous? You don't... Quiet, don't use my real name. You're gonna blow our cover, glitch, you fool. Oops, sorry. Ah, stuck it. We lose everything if they see 4 other guys. Let's be careful about this. I see you. I've all gathered here today. Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. This is the entrance to the upgraded preview area. Please follow after me. Yeah, be going for a second there of that ICU. Way too close for comfort. Venue's over there, let's go. Into the void. Don't go into the light. But it's so pretty. Well, it's intense. They weren't kidding about being a major upgrade. But this ain't the time to be gawking, time to start up land. But before that, don't you feel funny in these get-ups? Played around a bit with the stealth hide you used before. This will help us recognize each other. There's nothing to worry about. Anyone else will see us as different people. Okay, ready to get started? We saw ourselves as kids. Oh man, not this again. You see that too? Ghosts everywhere. So that's good to hear. I guess I don't need to have my head examined. I wouldn't say that. But what was that then? Digital noise or something like that? Could be related to Eden syndrome? Don't have time to think about this now. For now, let's just stick to the plan. Plan! You need to find a terminal and do a connection jump. Contact me once you're in the database. No database. What a bus. Don't worry, I'll make a little noise to distract the Kamshiro employees. Whoa, this is incredible. Sick, still identical to the real world. Sick, really just sick. Young man, please keep your voice down. Now, go. The Rebel is steadily building rank, but they'll need more to combat hackers. Good for you, I don't care. Everyone's looking all funky and stuff. That's clearly where I have to go there. Let's blow my cover. Change the entrance, yes? No. Reading news and study other patrons. Good. Screw the other patrons. Lady caught in Eden. Now felt like I've logged into Eden. I mean, it feels more real. Good for her. Is this what heaven feels like? Nah, I think heaven has more tasty snacks. Zoop. What are we facing in here? Pokemon and Falcomon. They stand no chance. I think Heaven has cookies. Heaven better have cookies. Cookies. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Zoom in. Zoom faster. I have to bypass like everything in the middle. But I want to find all the collectibles. Give me collectibles. What does hell have? Universal health. Actually, you might want to go to. No. Hell does not have universal healthcare. It could never. But it has a lot of Kyoko's coffee. That pose. Yay, Falcomon. Combo attack, let's go. Not that it was needed. Imagine that scene where Homer's forced her donuts to replace with Kyoko's coffee. That would be terrible. Absolutely horrendous fate. I don't want to turn it now though. I guess there's no items on this one.
行くぞみんな
Hey, it's this guy. The Lush. And now he's dead. And that, kids, is why you don't drink before battle. Ah, sure, it's all the same length of space. A back attack. Ooh. He threw poop at me. Let's drink a coffee, SOS someone. And put it on live leak once. Jeez, there's something wrong with me. Oh, you remember that frickin' that one faked video from ages ago that was like a live leak thing? It was like the prank with a kid put can't send an invitation. Better get in touch with Arata. The cafeteria food all had laxatives in it. Like, that was a fucked up video. Looks like you got it easily enough. Send me the invitation. Huh? You can't send it. There's a block on it. Stupid old Kamishiro database. Okay, I'll try and do something from my end. For now, track down, break through to security so we can contact Kyoko. Hey, hang in there. No need to be nervous over something like this. Talk to you later. I remember that. Turns out it was from a show. Was it from a show? It does seem like something that would be from a show. Hey, musical! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Let's press on. Security should be around here somewhere. This way. Oh, this is a strange place. Hey! Andromon, and I forget the other guy, but I managed to get this other one once in the original Digimon world. About to go to work, at least I'm not working tomorrow. Heck yeah! Hope you have a good time at work. Or an easy time at least. Fairness, fake or not, it was a shitty situation.
無理しちゃダメだよ
Well, that's concerning. So let's see this out strong out the gate. That guy, Metal Mamamon? Mamamon? I managed to get that in Digimon World 1 one time. It carried me so hard. In my defense, to get one out before stream's end. That is fair. Let's go. We're just all out attacking straight from the get-go. Oh no, I figured he might go for the Andromon, but he didn't. Well, let's go with... Let's pull out Lilamon. Because she does extra damage. Yeah! Mobilized by recoil. Nano machine break free isn't going to do enough. And then, yeah, we'll just use heavy strike. We won!
君がいてくれてよかった
Large capacity USB, researcher USB. Ah, I caught up with you. It's about time. I was trying to bust through security head on. Went down on its own just now. I don't suppose you did anything. It was American Vandal. Turns out it did the rounds on Facebook. Damn. Never actually heard of that show, but I'm not surprised that it's American. I see, Digimon you took out must have been there in place with normal security. Digimon aren't the sort of thing you could take out from the outside. Heck, usually you can't even take them out from the inside either. Lucky you went ahead of me. Better secure a line of Kyoko. Still, this is a nasty situation. Digimon have been used for security purposes, think Kamashiro staff might be using them for all sorts of ends. Could this actually be all part of that jerk Stewardo's plan? I think it lasted 2 seasons or it cancelled. Netflix shows are either milked to death or canned before they can get going. Yeah, man. I don't know what Netflix is thinking when it cans some of its greatest shows. I'm really sad that Inside Job got canned. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Hey, I've gone through. So talking to Kyoko. Bring bring. I've been 18. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We did it. We're reading you loud and clear. Well done. Now for passcode. When a girl does her part. Don't worry about it. She'll do a good job. She's a bit wet behind the ears, but she's desperate, and there's nothing scarier and no one more dependable than a novice who's desperate. You may have a point. I'll check with her for the passcode. Let's head off to the secret room. I trust she'll get us the passcode. I like the inside job. Netflix decisions have been interesting, to put it kindly. Yeah. Just a little more. Edgar asked what I'd do if I turned human, but I couldn't think of anything. Been around humans all that long, just hang out, talk more. Cyber controller ain't here. Just some dude covering. What did you do? I went around the city in my free time. I sent some cookies you might like. Should take a few weeks to arrive. Heck yes, cookies! Let's see. Well, that path doesn't go anywhere. And then... why does that look like a line there? I can't go any further. Why do you think I came out? Maybe like you might see it. If you can find a point in the security net that's more strained than others. And start in 50 seconds. Here we go. The security itself is out of our way. Beep boop beep beep boop beepity beep beep boop. Hey, got him on. That's right, he's got that fucking thing. Gagamon! Right. Let's use Rune Force, why not? Zoom!
案外大したことなかったな。
They have been erased. Realize how many media companies should have died and yet they keep going. Yeah, because they get bailed out. Too often. Oh.
仕方ねえか。
Take him out. Yeah, and then we should be able to just attack this one out.
みんなよく頑張ったね。
All the levels. Oh, I screwed up. I have to be still Wait, no. I have to go this way around to get all these other extra items. Brave point. I was just running based on the mini-map and not actually looking where I was going. No, wait, no. Ruined Forest. Erase. Good riddance to them. Bam. And then come down this way to get this one. And then I go around the other way to get that one, and then go to the top to get the copy paste. It doesn't matter, let's just kill it. Yay! I didn't even realize what enemies I even had. I was like, oh, there's a Silver Star dude. And then I was like, wait, is there a second guy? Is it just this dude? And then I realized there was a doggo. Alright, super easy. Hacking time. Hacker Man. And copy paste. People. I'm copying one of my Digimon. Beamon's my thing. Mine. Yeah, that's right. Backhanded to death, as it deserves. At least I'm starting to see like a wider variety of different Digimon. Shocked how it tasted like one of your snacks, and my contact gave me one. Experiences keep becoming a good sleuth. Want to try and control it? Okay. I really don't get the inclusion of that system whatsoever. You want a piston cup? Spit take. He did what in his cup? What hasn't he done in his cup? Ooh. Electro shocker. Little lightning. Yeah, Gagamon. Oh, there goes that one. This one is going to last much better. Heck yeah, Gagamon. Spittle. And then we scan. Unlock code. Pattern red. Okay. That was all I did. HP capsule. HP capsule. Let's have a quick look in the Digilab. Yeah, leave that farm. But I might be able to digivolve him soon. Yes, I can digivolve him. Golden poop. Tankmon. But no, I want the big boy. I want the big lad. I want the dinosaur. Yeah, let's go. Ankylamon. Ankylamon. Hell yes. No Rosemon yet. But I'll quickly save here. And then let's have the settings. Because you have nothing there really worth putting in. What about you? Oh, you're welcome home with Vulcan Napalm 3. Dang. Alright, what do you've got? Rune Forest 2 that I should throw on there. What about you? You've got Nanomachine Break 3. You got anything good? Hydro Water 2. Ocean Wave, that's damage to all enemies, damage to one foe. No, I think it's good. Wait. Physical magic, but you are definitely more of a... Oh, no, you're about both. No, Ice Archery still has a higher base damage anyway. What about Angemon? What do you have? Sonic Void in there, but that's meh. What do you have? No extra skills. That's fine. Hey, Stingbon! I'll go for that one. Oh yeah, we'll just take out Stingmon. He had an easy target and he went for the wrong thing. He got Grand Rock 2. Let's see now. Nothing that way. Alright. Yeah, so this one's going to be a lot more running about. Did that have a pathway? It goes in. Alright, so if we get this one first, because this has an item. I got some pearls. I gave her a pearl necklace. Like she always asked for. But then she got mad. I was like, what? But isn't this what you asked for? Apparently there's some other kind of pearl necklace I don't know about. Okay, left blue, right green. Fight a match. Let's see, 15 minutes to the 3-hour mark. Take him out. Yeah, I'm winning. Turbo Stinger. I do like that your allies seemingly have otherwise invincible Digimon. Well, I guess except for that one time. Poor Agumon, poor Gabumon. Now, if I recall, this said left blue. Alright, so I go this way so I can get that item first. I wonder how far in this whole little mazy maze thing goes. Get him on! Destruction Cat just nuked that one cat out specifically. Alright, you. Come on, Pajama Boy, work your magic. And then we get that item. And then we go copy that thing and we move on to the next space. Hopefully soon enough I can get Rosamond, but I have to get to like level 50 something or other with Lilamon, so it's gonna be a little bit. I've been thinking of potentially turning around and just going, alright, I'll finish this game in my own time and move on to streaming something else, but I'm like, no, I started it on stream, I'll finish it on stream. It's like entrance to the secret room. Why do I feel like we're walking into a trap? What is this Naida doing here? We don't have a choice, we gotta fight it. We gotta fight the eater. We gotta beat it. Beat the eat. We're just gonna unleash hell upon it. Alright. That was suspiciously easy. I started on stream, I'll finish it on stream. Phrasing, not even one. Oh, about it. So wait, this thing was part of capture security measures, right? So keep your way, you could go to hands on the passcode. Hey, she really did it, sending it now. Okay. Rike totes adorbs.
言ったか
Did you
秘
go
密
through
の
it?
部屋への
Go to this.
この
This
パ
is
ス
it.
をハッキングで
Apparently
割り出
password
すの
was
は
something that
到
was
底
capable
不
of
可
being
能だった
deduced
か
by
ら
hacking.
彼女の性格を知り
That's
抜いていれ
a
ば
strong
あるい
handle
は
on her
推測
personality,
でき
or
たかも
else
しれない
make a lucky
リエ
guess.
ちゃん
リエちゃん萌え萌えだ
Moe moe da.
パスコードは毎日変わると言った
Mention
だ
how
ろ
passcode changes daily,
その
right?
ち
This
なみ
one's
に
still
昨
valid.
日
By
の
the way,
パス
yesterday's passcode was.
いややは
Now
り
let's
伏
just
せて
move
お
on,
こ
shall
う
we? Bit too lurid for minors like you. Oh.
さあ先へと進んでくれ
Alright, proceed.
彼女の頑張りに報いるた
We
め
don't
に
want Yuko's efforts to be in vain. Make your way inside. I really want to know what it is. But that's lewd. It should do the trick. Gotta get out of here fast. Having found out. Then this is a trap.
よし秘
Honestly,
密
this
の
place
部
secret
屋
room. Let's see what secrets you're hiding exactly.
かし
Has to make us
こ
think
の
what
パ
kind
ッ
of
ク
woman
ノ
is
キアっぽい
she?
感じじゃねえだろ
Can't be anything like Nokia. Make your way inside, Yuko. Do you hear yourself? I think she does.
まいっか
Never mind, I've got some searching to do. I smell a trap. I am very concerned. For real, let's get to the secret area.
早くお
Find
目
the
当て
data
のデ
we're
ータを見
after.
つ
Search over there. Panty raid, panty raid.
何か見
That's
つけ
the
た
thing, was it? Trashiel rag. He's
ポワン
Yeah, panty raid.
なんでこのもんが入ってるんだ
Let's go, panty raid.
いつまで握ってんだよしまっ
Why
て
these
よ
in here? Oh, you gotta hold them. Put those away. Farm train has been complete.
なんだ
Jump
よ
on the bed.
今度は
Heart-wrenching diary.
どれ
Let's see what
中
you've
身が
got.
暗号化
It's
されてるみたい
encrypted. It's
だ
gonna be. This is a
Masaka.
confidential library.
二人とも
Are you two okay?
何かあったのかよ
Something
アップ
happened.
デート体験会
There's
で
a disturbance at the
騒
preview.
ぎ
So it's
None
supposed to
that
be preview venue. Uh-oh. What's happening? Eaters are attacking.
またいいだ
It's another eater. It's another. It's
神
like
城は
a
現
whole
在
bunch.
エデン
Put
の
an
サービス
emergency
を
stop to
緊
the
急
Eden
停止
service
して
for
い
the
る
time being.
原因はハッカー
The
による
announcement
不正
claims
なアクセス
illegal
である
access
と
by hackers.
あ
That's
な
where it's
あ
behind it.
はいはい
Of course, always conceal the truth.
けどこんな
What's
人が
that?
多い場所
Pokemon
にあ
manifested
の化け物
before.
が現れち
So
まったら
many
ただじゃ済まねえぞ
people, they won't be able to control things so easily.
お
Then that means
あのお嬢ちゃん
I go and Rikishibe.
この騒ぎはどういうこ
What's
とな
this
んですか
about a
ハッ
disturbance?
キング攻撃による
That
サー
slows
バ
it
ーダウ
down
ン
from
なん
an
て
online attack? That's just
エデン
nonsense,
症
right?
候群の
Must
患
be
者も
victims
出
of
ている
Eden
はずです
syndrome from all of this. Why? Why hide that?
ゆうこちゃん
No,
た
no,
ら
you don't be so scared. Your
そんな
tongue,
怖い
your
顔
tongue
しち
will
ゃい
freeze
や
up and you won't be
お
able to
姉
talk.
さん舌が震えて
Kinda
上
hope that
手
happens
に
to her.
喋れなくなっ
She
ち
scares
ゃう
me.
ふざけないでください
So stick around. You've
私は
been taking care of my
兄
brother.
がお世話に
That's
なっ
why
て
this
いる
whole
から
time I've been
そうやご両親の
little
いない
orphan
ゆうこ
Yuko.
ち
You
ゃん
gotta minor
か
that.
っこ
And
未
your
成
brother,
年
with your brother in the condition he's in,
あ
you
ん
need
な
someone
状
to
態
keep
の
looking after him.
私の言うことを聞い
Listen to
て
me. Keep what I say secret.
私の秘
Better
密
stay
は
on my
内
good
緒
side,
にし
don't you
て
think? Oh, her. Been a while. Could have
大
been a
人
while
に
longer. I
頼っ
wouldn't
て
have
生きてい
minded.
くなら
You're going to go
上手
through
に
life
立
with
ち
grown ups
回
holding
る
your
な
hand for you. You better
と
play
リ
your
エ
cards right.
お兄
If
さ
not, I
ん
might
の
plumb
お世
forget
話
to take care of your big brother. Oopsie. Shoot her in the face.
嘘
Just kidding.
でも病
But
院の
seriously,
ケア
without the
が
hospital
な
taking
き
care of
ゃ
them all,
エデン
all
症
of these
候
patients
群
could
の
start fading
そうな
fast.
ったら
Just
あ
awful if
ら
that would
イエ
happen.
スさんあなた
People
と
like you, Miss Ray, should be. Want to tell you about making that
大
face?
丈夫よ
So good.
私
I think
ゆ
of
う
you
こ
as
ちゃ
the
ん
darling
の
little
こと
sister I never had.
あなたのお兄さんだって
There's your brother too, of course. He's been
ね
orphaned by idea, the part of chairman as well.
だから
So keep me from simply forgetting anything. You mustn't access my private data anymore. Do we have an understanding?
リエさんデモンズのハッカーを利
What
用
have
し
you
て
planning to do with the demon
あ
hackers?
ら正
You
面か
finally
ら
asked
の
a direct
この
question.
戦法
Strategy
す
will be
んご
very,
く効果
will
的
be very
よ
effective.
エ
But
デ
that's
ン
the
は
secret.
お父さん
Eden
が
is,
作った
Eden is the
夢
dreamland
の
my
国な
father
んです
built. Keep your filth out of
私
it. I'll never surrender Eden to you. Oh my god, you're sort of
泣きでプルプル震え
threatening
ながら
me
喧
while
嘩売
trembling
ら
and
れた
almost crying, so heart-wrenching you could just die. Proper evil villain. How's
あっちの
Prepot
準
coming
備
along
は
at
どうな
Kemi?
の
もちろん
Without any mishaps, naturally. Of course,
バージョンアップの成果はあ
the
っ
design
たみ
results
た
from the
い
upgrade.
はい
Yes, we did.
イーターの行動
We've
原
nearly
理理
verified
論
the
は
theory
これ
regarding
でほ
Eda
ぼ
behavior.
立証
You're totally
そ
kicking
れ
it.
じゃあ
And then
あ
there
れ
was
の
that
テストド派手にやっちゃってねあけみちゃん
that one out of the park.
えいえいお
It's
任
just
せ
leave it to me. I have an
と
optimal
って
strategy
それ
ready
は
and waiting.
私とあなたにとって
Today-
忘れられない日
That
と
day will
な
be
る
the
こと
one
でし
that
ょ
you and I will never forget. Sounds romantic.
行きましょう
I mean, we already knew he was evil. He just looks it. The fact that he looks at the screen there is a bit weird. That's a bit
こっ
ominous.
ち見たよな
He saw us, didn't he, that old guy?
俺たちのこと気づいてるっ
Gave a little
て
sign that he noticed
Eyes
us,
しやがっ
yet
たん
he
だぜ。
didn't give us away.
その上で
Or maybe he's
Hey,
not as evil as it seems. I don't get it. Is he against us? Is he on our side? Which is it? Looks like a teacher from
情
Daria.
報はもう手に入ったんだったな。
あ
It's got information. Yeah, it's got
どうや
great.
らこの
It's
リエ
heart-wrenching
の
diary,
研究
library
に
top secret
コピー
chemistry
はもうバッ
information.
チリ
It's
取
got
ってある
perfect copy. We'll
解
do
読
the
は
encrypting until
上
we
出
get
来だ
back.
ならばすぐにそ
So
こ
get out of
混
there
乱
as
が
soon as you
生じている今な
can.
ら
Before the confusion's going on
堂々
now,
と
you
正
should be
面
able to
玄関
leave
から出てこら
right
れる
through the
だろ
front
けど
entrance.
体験会場のイ
Can
ータ
we leave the
ー
Eaters
は放っておいて
the
もいい
preview
の
エデン
venue?
のサーバー
The
は
servers are
現
shut
在
down for the
停
time
止
being.
状
There
態に
shouldn't
なっ
be
て
any
い
more
る
victims
イーターを
today.
すべて始末しようという
Stand your
熱意は
desire
買う
to
が
get rid of the Eaters, but think about
奴
it.
らと接触し
Making
虎の
contact
子の
with
機密
one
情
would
報を
risk
バグ化され
destroying
てしまった
confidential
了解
information. True. Daria, I need to rewatch Daria. Daria is great. And look, we're back.
体験会場にイーターが出現した
An
件に
official
関
word
し
for
て
Kimishiro that Ida
上
appeared
城
at
か
the
ら
preview
やはり
events.
上城は
Seems like Kimishiro
悪意
claimed
あ
that
るハッカー
hackers,
に
the
よっ
hackers
て
with malicious
体
intent
験
interrupted the
参加
preview.
者の一部が
Press
エ
is
デ
in
ン
an
症
uproar
候群にな
reporting
った
that
のも
hackers
ハッカ
caused
ー
some
の
of
せ
the
いだと
participants to develop Eden syndrome.
そう
Come
ふざ
on.
けんなよな自分
You've
た
got
ち
to
に
be
都
kidding.
合の悪
Blaming
いことは
anything bad
全部
happens
ハッカーの
to
せい
them on
一般市
hackers.
民からすればハ
The
ッカー
general
は
public
悪魔
hackers
のアウトロ
nothing
ー
more than outlaws, and they're
スケープゴートにはもって
demanding
こい
that
なのだろう
scapegoats be brought forth.
日頃の行いにたたら
But
れ
this way, hackers
といっ
reap
た
what they
ところ
sow.
だな
Pardon me if that sounds a bit harsh.
まあしかしこの騒ぎのおかげで君たちの潜入がうまくいったと言えなくもない
It might make it easier for you to all slip in
けど
unnoticed.
スウェードは
Should
俺
have
たち
saw
に気
what
づ
we
い
were
てたの
doing,
に
but he didn't say
わざ
anything.
と見
Why?
逃
It
し
does make
そう
sense.
か
Interesting.
ひょっ
The
とする
reason
と
why it
そ
might be in
それ
here.
は俺たち
So
が
we
秘密
found in the
リエ
secret
のキュン
room.
キュン日
The
記
diary is expected library top
コード
secret
の暗号化が
information
施されていた
encoded with
が
advanced encryption,
先
but
ほ
I
ど
finally
よう
decoded
や
it
く
just
解
a
読
short
でき
while ago.
な
パラ
What
ダイ
was
スロス
inside?
ト計画
Paradise Lost Plan.
パラダイス
Paradise
ロ
Lost
そうだ
Plan.
聞いた
Yes, have you heard of it?
それはそうだろ
Well,
う
that's the first time
どう
I've
や
heard
ら
of
上
it.
城は
Seems like Kimishiro
そ
is
の
controlling
大
the
規模な
digital
計
waves
画を
to
実行
execute
する
some
ため
large-scale
ってこと
plan.
は最
These
近
digital
多発し
shifts
てる
that
デジ
keep
タルシ
happening
フト
lately
は
have been caused
上白
intentionally
が
by
いた
Kimishiro.
意図的というの
Might be
は
slightly
若干
misleading
語
to
弊
say that.
上白の狙いは
Their
Paradise
goal
Lost
is for
計画の
Paradise Lost
達成
Plan to succeed.
デジタルシフ
The
トは
digital shifts are
あく
simply
ま
a
で
side effect.
今回のエデン大型アップデートも
The
その計画の
upcoming
一部の
large-scale
ようだな
update to Eden is a part of that plan.
それでパラ
That,
ダイス
that's
ロ
what
スト
is the
計画と
Paradise
いう
Lost Plan.
残念ながら資
Yes,
料に
well,
はその
unfortunately, the
内容まで
documentation
は書か
doesn't
れていな
describe
か
the
っ
plan
た
itself at
し
all.
かし資
That
料
said,
に記
what
載
is
され
included
てい
in
た
this is very
主任
interesting.
責
It's the
任
name
者
of
の
the
名前
individual
の
responsible for
主
developing
任
the
責
plan.
任者
Person
一体
responsible,
誰
who
なん
the
だ
heck is it? Cut the
ス
suspense.
エドウ・アケミ
It
だよ
is Akemi Suido.
なんだって
Was it that
そ
old
れともう
guy?
一つ面
There's
白い情
one
報
other
が
interesting
含まれ
piece
て
of
いる
information
初めてエデン症候
about
群
the
に
first
なった
victim of Eden syndrome.
今から8年
There
前
was a closed beta test to run 8 years ago before the Eden cyberspace was open to the
その
public.
テスト中に
During the test,
予
there
期
was
せ
an
ぬエラーが
accident
発
brought
生し
about due
と
to
ある
unseen
事故に巻き込まれた人間のう
circumstances.
ち
One of the individuals involved never gained consciousness and became the first incident patient. First victim, who was it? Topic of our next investigation. Can't believe
8
it.
年前からエデン症候
We've
群
been
の
running
被害者
Eden
が
all
出
this
てる
time,
って
hiding this information.
ずっと情報を隠して
When there have been victims going
些
back
細
8
な
years.
ことでや
So
め
it
るわけ
makes
にはい
big
かなかっ
companies
た
so
のだろう
scary.
ね
Their refusal to stop for something
だ
so
だからこ
trivial.
そこの情報は
That's
有
why
益
this
だ
intel is so valuable.
又吉刑事
valuable.
と共有しておくことにするよ
We've got the sheriff,
虎
Detective
鉄に言わずに
Mariyoshi.
は孤児を得ず君たちは非常に重要な孤児を得てきたようだ
Water. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You've really gained something this
あ
time.
の
Excuse me.
上白悟に関
Is
す
there
る
no
情報
information on my father?
少な
No,
くと
at the
も
very least, there wasn't anything in the data that was brought
あ
back.
の部屋にだってそれらしいものはなかったぜ
Like that in there. The only other stuff was some trashy panties.
そうでし
力になれな
Sorry, I wasn't able to do
協
more.
力してくれて
失礼し
Thanks
ま
for
す
your help. Please excuse me.
おいちょっと
Hang on a
も
second.
う
I
協
might
力
not
は
be
で
able
き
to help anymore.
思うところは
Seems like there's something on her mind.
オタク
Glitch, go after her and see if you can talk to her.
聞いてただろ
You heard it,
あ
right?
いつ
Her brother's
Eden
Eden syndrome. Someone might be
症候群の兄貴がいて。
blackmailing her to keep her mouth
そ
shut.
んでもって親父さん
Then
の
to have
夢でも
Eden,
あった
her
エデン
father's
まで
dream
あ
hijacked
の
by
岸
that
辺ってお
Kishibe
前だって
woman.
そんな体なんだ
Your body
無関係
being
じゃ
in
ね
a state it's and gives you a stake in all this
俺
too.
は励ますとか
I'm not in a position to
慰
comfort
め
or
るとか
encourage her, but you
言っ
good
てこ
at
いよ
that, yeah? Go on then. Go on then. She'll be right, mate.
少し見直したぞ
I revised
少
my
年
opinion of you, a
思
little
ってい
kid.
たより仲間
You
思い
value
の
your
ようだな
friends more than I
京
thought.
子さんに褒められても
Don't damn me with your
嬉しくね
faint praise, woman. I like that. Don't damn me with your faint praise, woman.
そうか
Alright
では
then.
言葉ではなく
Perhaps active
行動で
encouragement is
激励
better
して
than
やる
verbal. I've got
コ
a
ーヒ
new
ー
coffee
今
idea.
回は
Run.
特別
Run,
に
run, run, run,
オイ
run.
スターソースをマシマシ
Oyster
にしてあげ
sauce
よ
for
う
extra punch.
それとも
Maybe prefer apple cider vinegar. What? Run. Run, Arata. Run.
あの
Oh, what is
何
it?
ですか？
Was there something else?
ひょっとして
Did you come after me because
心配して
you're worried about me? She's gonna be fucking with him.
ありがとうございます。
She's gonna kill him. Not intentionally,
一つ
but she's gonna do
聞い
it.
てもいいですか？
Can I ask you something?
あな
Sure.
たは
You want to return to your original body? But duh.
そうです
I
か。
see. Yes, that makes sense. Why am I asking you something so obvious? Hesitation has gone away. Trying
私も
to do what I
当た
obviously
り
should
前
be
のこと
doing.
それでは
I must
失
be
礼しま
going.
す。
This has to be the end of the chapter, right? Arata's death cry. Yep, he's dying. He's dead. Oh, go back for it. Oh no, is this how it all ends? Pajama boy. Rip. Hardly knew him. We saved. Do you have any siblings? Yes, that. And then, no. I'm going to save again, because we will be ending stream here, because it is a little off the 3-hour mark. So let's see who is live once we close this down. Alrighty then. Cheers everyone who... No! Why won't it let me snooze this break? Marshmallow. Oh, you raided just as I was ending. Oh no! Okay, I'm just piggybacking on my raid. No worries. I'm just having a look, see who's live to raid into. Oh, Minya's live. Let's... Kakun. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Ad breaks that I can't dismiss because the program is wacky like that. I actually don't know how many people, if anyone from the raid will have ads, because they only just showed up in the stream. Take the burden of choice, because only one live for me. I have a lot of people live, but it's a lot of people I don't usually raid or talk to too often. But I'm thinking of raiding Minya, the artist behind my 2.0 design. But also, a shout out for Marshmallow. They take cheers for the raid. So it's at a inopportune time, but hopefully everyone will enjoy Minya. Fantastic Filipino VTuber. I don't think she's got her model up and running at the moment on her stream, but she is playing Destiny 2 with friends. I'll be back next Tuesday with... what was it? Date Everything from 8 p.m. West Australian time. But thanks for the raid, Marshmallow. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their night and a fantastic upcoming weekend. And until next time, be good, have fun, stay wholesome.